y'all, it's Lady Health and Wellness here. So today I am going to be taking some compressed oils that I made. Honestly, it was supposed to be body butter. I just never got the chance to whip it. So today I'm going to have you guys watch me whip and work and make some whipped body butter. So I'm gonna actually go, I'm working from home, so I'm actually going to go in and get everything situated from the holiday. So I forgot to mention, these are 4-ounce jars, so I'm gonna be putting them in a bigger jar once they're whipped. Okay, so if y'all could really see the way, you gotta bear with me, because if y'all could really see how I got this, I don't have a stand, you know what I'm saying, with the big light. I'm just getting started with this video and thing, with trying to advertise my products. But if y'all really could see, you got to bear with me, how I got this all hung up on the cabinets and all. But yeah, so yeah, I'm going to get ready to move all the oils and the shea butters together so they can heat, and I can move them into the fridge to calm down and solidify. So yeah, let's get into that. All right, so we have our shea butter here, our African shea butter, and you have a bowl. You don't want to use no plastic bowl. You don't want to use a plastic bowl, because then the BPA and all that stuff will be in your products. Okay, so as you can see here, like I was showing you before, it is liquefied at the bottom, nice and shimmery from one of the colorants that I put in there previously. And at the top you can see it's more solidified. There's still some herbs in there, which I love that. So I'm just going to go, ooh, making a mess, so I know not to do that again. All right, that worked for me. And I'm going to whistle while I work and do all of these. The glass is hot. Okay, as you can see here, everything is pretty much down to the last wire of melting. You see the pretty glitter? That is the gold. So I turned it off, and I'm just gonna let that finish melting here. And while that was melting, I made a nice little mess, which was a little difficult to clean up. So I put down some wax paper, so it's an easier cleanup. And I went ahead and put my colors together. I also went ahead and put my lemon powder and orange peel powder. I'm going for like a citrus type of vibe. I also have here lemongrass oil. Y'all, I love this scent. This is essential oil. Essential oil is better for your skin versus a fragrance, so also be careful. Diluted that well, and they can really like damage or burn your skin. And I have here rose hip oil. Rose hip is great for like wrinkles and stuff like that. So and it helps firm the skin. So I felt like that would be great in this. Also the citric acid, not citric acid, I'm sorry. I was gonna put citric acid in it, but I didn't know how well that would do in the body butter. So I didn't add that ingredient. But these here, the reason I chose these, because these are great with skin lightening properties. So yeah, you know, what a great way to lighten up certain areas and have that glowing skin, along with nice moisturized, luxurious soft skin. So I just want to show you so far how moist, if you can see it, and how moisturizing this body butter is going to leave your skin. That's that. This is me now. Dusty.
Big body bends. Remember, I used to be dusty.
Dusty. Oh, okay. Yes. So I have a 2-year-old. His little hands were busy, and he broke the knob off. So I'm gonna start it off on the 1. When I plug it up, it's gonna start. And already. You can see. So we're gonna let that go for at least about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna scrape the sides and let it go for about 10 to 15 minutes or until the volume. You guys, real quick, I originally started making this for the beard. The oils that I have in here, of course, were consisting of the coconut oil, the jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, all of that, but it sat here. And I really don't make a lot of sales when it comes down to beard care, because my specialty is honestly with yoni care, and I'm getting more into the skin, also providing body enhancement services, hence I'm promoting my sweat vest. Well, not really vest, but sweat body shapewear. But yeah, so I wasn't selling or whatever. So one of the things that I did have in here, which is why it's retaining my moisture on my arm here, is because I added beeswax. But as you can see, I added more butters and more oil just to make sure that it broke down that hard texture that it had for the beard. So that way I could whip it and make it durable for the skin. So honestly, you could use this for your beard, or for your man. Let him dip in it, you know, and put it on his beard as well as skin. If you don't want to share it because it smells amazing, you can make him order his own, but let him try it. I can guarantee you it works just the same. It's nice and creamy. So you see it's pretty much at a standstill. So that's really what you want, that consistency, to make sure it's creamy and it's fluffy and it's full of air, but you don't want it to really move too much. So I'm gonna allow it to stir for it. All right, I've added my the last of my lemongrass oil, and I'm saving that bottle because I'm really working on how to learn how to make my own essential oils, like with oregano and thyme and basil. Alright, we're gonna allow that to mix for a little while, and I'll be right back. I did the orange. This is the color I got, so I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I want it to be a brighter orange. I put blue in. I put a light like sea blue in. It turned green. So then I put a darker blue in, and it turned even more green. So I think I'm gonna try to add a little bit more blue. Placed my colors in the bag already. So let's see how these come out.